Okay, so obtaining a binomial probabilities. So mortality according to the tables provided in the U.S. National Center for Health Statistics and Vital Statistics of the United States, there is roughly an 80% chance that a person aged 20 will be alive at age 65. Suppose that 3 people aged 20 were selected randomly. Okay? Find the probability that the number alive will be exactly 2. Okay? So, the probability that we have to deal with here is that there's roughly an 80% chance that a person aged 20 will be alive at 65. An 80% chance due to these statistics, right? So we know that there's an 80% chance to be alive. Okay? We also know that when we randomly selected these people, we're talking about 80% chance of a 20-year-old being 65, basically. Living to be 65. Okay? So, basically, we take a random selection of 3 20-year-olds in the United States. Okay? 3 random selections. Okay? And we want to know that there will be exactly 2. That means 1 will die of the 3 that we choose. What's the probability of that? That one of these 3 will die. What is the probability of that? What is the probability? What is the probability that 2 exactly will live, will be alive? At 65. Okay? So you got to look at this probability factor of the big X equaling the little x. Okay? And so the way we look at this is that we have this probability is equal to n and x. We need to know what n and x are. And n is the number selected. So in that case, 3. So n is the number selected. And x is the number that you're looking for. In this case, we want to know about 2 of them. Okay? P is the probability. Of the occurrence. In this case, there's an 80% chance. So P is 0.8 raised to the x. So in this case, squared, because x is 2. If and only if n is equal to 2, right? Or n is equal to 3, sorry. X is equal to 2, P is equal to 0.8. Then this probability of big X equaling little x will be 3/2 binomial coefficient, a 3/2 binomial coefficient of the probability raised to this, or squared in this case, okay, or raised to the x, times 1 minus the probability, which is 0.8 in this case, raised to the n, which is 3, minus the x, which is 2. So with this said, we can do the math. Now it's just simple math. But we had to understand some things. We had to understand that we had n being the number of random selected, x being what we're looking for when it's all said and done, and then